Hello there, my brutal knights. I am Älgriddaren, or the Moose Knight, as it translates into English from Swedish. And welcome to this playthrough, if you can call it a playthrough, of Blood Bowl 2. In this series, I'll be taking a team and playing through an AI league to begin with, and just expand out from that. And try and take some other things under my wings after that, maybe just jump into a random league online, and maybe even set up just a league for me to play with you, the viewers, if there's any interest in that, and I'll probably put up some sort of, ask you in the comments when it gets close to that, but to begin with, we'll just set up an AI league and see where we end up from there. So in today's episode, I am just going to start off to create my team for the AI league. I've already, modeled around a bit. I played fair bit of Blood Bowl 1, and in Blood Bowl 1 I mostly played Chaos, but I have been challenged by one of my viewers on my former channel, which you can go check out if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it, it's pretty much dead for various reasons. But he challenged me to play the Skaven, because I usually don't play, non-bashy teams, like squishy teams that just throw the ball around and everything. I like to bash my way through the enemy team, make them bleed, suffer, and die. But for, like I said, various reasons, I've been challenged to do it, and I'm going to intend to do that as far as I can, and we'll see. I'll probably get horribly murdered as I play it wrong, and you can all have a bit of a laugh at my expense. So I'm going to try out and create a team of Skaven, which we'll jump into straight away. So, Team League Manager, as you can see, I've already created a Chaos team, just started like a few days ago. Played a few matches, felt good, felt like a Chaos team, I mean, feels like Chaos. So we have got a few things to choose from. Like I said, I'm going to try and play the Skaven. Skaven's a pretty hard team to play, honestly, if you are not used to the play style of playing a more runny game where you try to run the ball in. So we'll see how much I get pooped on in the beginning. And yeah. So after we've done the team, we'll just jump into and see what kind of opponents we get in the league, and then I'll wrap up the movie for this, the episode for this time. Jesus. I'm gonna create an entire long movie. You're gonna have to be forced to sit here and watch 2 hours of gameplay of me creating a team. No, definitely not. I'm just gonna create the team, get a feel for the league, see what we're facing, see how horribly murdered I think we're gonna be, and then I'm gonna create a new episode tomorrow, and we'll probably try and create 3 to 4 episodes every week, depending on how much I've got in university, because I'm studying at university now, and things have got to be prioritized. But I'll try and get out 3 to 4 episodes a week, so that you have constant entertainment to watch of me failing horribly and miserably at Blood Bowl. So here we have our team. Let's see what we're gonna name them. I think I'm gonna name them, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to name them. Something ratty. Let's see, the Ratty Chefs. I don't know. The Ratty Chefs. Sounds like a stupid name, but it'll work. No. We're not going to do that at all. Don't mind me. We are going to call them Älgriddarens Rat Pack. Oh, God. See, the Moose Knight's Rat Pack. I mean, Älgriddaren is the Moose Knight, like I said before, in English, but I kind of like the sound of Älgriddaren. Sounds manly. Much like I'm not, so it'll be good. So, team motto: run away and fight when you are stronger. Or something like run away and backstab the opponents. There we go. Because that's probably what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run away and oh my god. So let's see. Ooh, I kind of like this. This is something new for Blood Bowl 2, by the way, if you didn't know. The ability to change the entire uniform to something more interesting. So I don't know what to see here. That one's pretty fun. It looks like cheese, just big cheese. Orange scales looks pretty good. Oh god, the red one looks pretty good, to be honest. The red smudges, purple scales, blue smudges, green smudges. Ooh, black metal, that one looks good. Red armor, security armor. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Oh, cable vision. That one looks pretty good though. Yeah, that one looks pretty sweet. I don't think Deathwing though. Perhaps Mordheim, Blood Bowl 1, Dungeon Bowl. Well, let's jump back to the, where was it? There, Cabal Vision. Cabal Vision. I think Cabal Vision was the nicest one. That one looks pretty good, I think. So yeah, let's do this. And the stadium name shall be the Fortress. I know, I'm not that great. No, I don't want my assistant coach to be looking after my things, because I want to rename a few things. Mostly after what the person who challenged me to play something else. I want my rat ogre to be called Tyrannoratus. Tyrannoratus. So let's buy him. He's probably gonna fudge me over. If anything, as Blood Bowl told me, anything is that I am incredibly unlucky when it comes to like die blocks and everything that's involved with that. So I'm probably just gonna, you know, fail horribly when I use this guy. He's just gonna, you know, go wild animal. I'm gonna try reroll. It's gonna get loner and it's gonna die the first game, something like that. So let's just buy him. Let's see. I want that head. That head looks good. So let's get him in there. And then let's see here. I want 2 Stormvermin, I think. They're gonna be called... yeah, what was it gonna call them? Yeah, this is an Kategora, that's called Gustav, and that's like two like casual names for the king that he probably never heard and probably will never hear, but I'm gonna use them. So that's 2 casual name for our king, and that's the prince, the crown prince, but obviously the prince. So that's what he's gonna be called. The gut runner will be named after my roommate. Simon dies a lot. So he's probably gonna die. So that's Simon dies a lot. Obviously we've got to have a moose knight in here, so let's make him a gutter runner. The moose knight. And he's probably gonna die, but you know, that's how it is. I think we're just gonna roll with 1 thrower this game, like in this setup. So that looks pretty darn sweet though, that thrower. I mean, that looks incredibly painful what I have done to his arm, but man, that looks sweet. That cannon looks pretty sweet. It does. So let's name him something. So Ratimus. So Ratimus, he's gonna die, and then we of course gonna have Mr. Nibbler the Brave. Or Nibbler the Brave, just Nibbler the Brave. There we go, Nibbler the Brave. And then we're gonna have a guy named Cheesy Place. I think we're gonna have, how many do we have now? We're gonna have 3 more linemen. So let's name him Cowardice Maximus. Cowardice Maximus. There we go. Cowardice Maximus is bought, and that leaves us with 2 more. One whom we're gonna call Ratatatata. Ratatatata. And the last one we're gonna call Runs Away. Sir Runs Away. Sir Runs Away. There we go. And that's our team. Confirm our purchases with this. I think we have enough for... Yes. So let's do this. 2 rerolls going to be not enough, I don't think, because it's probably going to screw us over, since we're just going to roll around on 2 rerolls. But then again, our team will be very, very squishy. So if I don't have any apothecaries in the first games, I'm probably just going to lose a whole lot of rats, and then the game's going to be over, because I will have a hard time playing with a few rats. But then again, the rats are good at playing from behind. The Skaven are good at playing from when they have fewer people. So there we go. Run away and backstab the opponents. Oh god, my voice. I'm a bit sick, honestly, but so sorry for that. But my voice gave out a little bit there. So I'm just gonna have a bit of a drink to refresh my voice. Like so. That's better, that's a lot better. So here we have them. Tyrannoradus, Älgriddaren den 16, Lille Prins Philip, Simon Dice-A-Lot, the Moose Knight, Sir Ratimus, Nibbler the Brave, Cheesy Plays, Cowardice Maximus, Ratatatat, and Sir Ronsaway. Very nice team. A very nice team. Gonna be the best team. So there it is. Älgriddaren's Rat Pack. So let's see here. Let's start a league, honestly. And as you can see, I already have a league here. Only just 1-2, but that's fine. So let's join a league. Just solo for the time being. And I think I'm gonna go for an old world league, because it'll be the longest running series that I can make. And then we can evolve it from that and just keep having the like solo games that I play for myself in the background of other things. And then perhaps focus on the multiplayer leagues or something as this evolves, or other games if you want that as well. By the way, if you want me to play a particular game, just leave us a comment in the comment section below and I'll go through it. I'm gonna read all the comments that you put down because I really like to read what other people have to say. So let's create this game, this league for us, and there we go. And we're gonna be up against orcs the first game. That's gonna be quite interesting, honestly, because orcs can screw us over quite a lot, if I do say so myself. So we have Skaven, we have 2 Skavens. The Warfare Nibblers. Then we have Heavy Smashers, who's humans. The Severed Decimators, who's orcs. Disordered Nibblers, even more Skaven. Then we have more Skaven. What the hell? We have 4 Skaven teams, including my own. Holy crap. So Pierced Hearts is Dark Elves. Bretonian, the Honorable Knights. Sharp Rollers are humans. And then we have even more orcs. So, yeah. The human teams, orc team, and the Bretonian team are going to be such a hard thing to play against, because they can pretty much just screw me over. Perhaps not the human teams, but the orc teams are definitely just going to try and kill my guys, I think. So, yeah, this has been the first episode, and I will probably just sit down and try to record another episode as soon as I can. Like, I just got to get in touch with my friend who makes all the art. Try and talk normally. Art for my channel. Art. I have a guy who makes art. Like, what the hell is art? I mean, what? Jesus. Art. The guy who makes all the art. I almost did it again. Let's just end it on the guy who makes all the art for my channel. He's a really cool dude, and I was going to ask him to make a thumbnail. So this has been the Moose Knight, and we have been creating Älgriddaren's Rat Pack. I was about to say cat pack, I don't know why. The Rat Pack of the Moose Knight, or Älgriddaren. So, I'll see you next time, my brave and brutal knights, when we take the field of Blood Bowl to get horribly murdered and beaten by an orc team. So I'll see you next time, and remember, slay your opponents bravely.